Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Let's find out. You know, that's the thing, right? They can do or they can win condition, right? Like, okay, and they do like the in-between. Yeah, stable jug.
You got the healing ward as well, helping out a lot.
Plays well into Mars, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about the Juggernaut.
Chances to have that backup blood right at the ready in case Saxtra and Seb get aggressive onto him.
Yeah, and he's got boots immediately on that Bloodseeker down bottom. He knows the only way he dies if he gets ran down with double ion shell. Zai might be in a little bit of trouble. He's always got the TP if they go too hard on him, but doesn't actually use it. Anna's taking a lot of damage on himself.
The right clicks are adding up. Anna's got to be careful. Yapso jumping in. The arrow's off the mark, but with the leaps he may just have it. He does. Yapso gets the first blood here.
Grimstruck, so you can see why, but yeah, finishing it up is definitely a bit interesting. Thompson 10 denies already, 22-10. So he's going to be the big one to watch. As, yeah, those side lanes really suffering.
Thompson's going to have to do quite a bit in the mid game with the way the top lane and bottom lane are going. This could help clean things up a little bit for them. Stick charging both, and Zai, he gets the spear off.
The tower.
They may have killed Zai, but Zai with that final spear as he goes down will set up for the trade.
That was so big brain. Like he waited for the final moment to pop his stick too. Gets the angle. Saksa also gets the angle himself here with a rocket.
Can help you out, right? That says, hey, I'm going to be hitting the creeps.
Does have 2 points at least in Frost Arrow, so maybe we'll be building up as he can make moves with that. Bottom.
See Poppy with the 6 charges. He will go down, but Matu's able to get the clean up in return.
Thompson's moving down. He is making the rotation.
But the arrow!
With the arrow.
Yapso comes in with a rotation, catches Seb off guard. Seb goes down, and Thompson can't do anything now.
No,
hero, I don't know. I've just made that up, but it's on any hero.
It's damage might be an issue now, but Saksa with this surge to get on top of Puppy.
Arrow coming in. Puppy's still alive.
He is still alive.
Knocked out.
Not anymore.
Will be able to come in and clean him up, but they're going to lose heroes in return. Or maybe not the healing ward. Anna's able to get the healing ward out in time. Keeps Saxtra alive, and now Nisha, he's the one in trouble. He's got to run. He's dead. Comes out. Anna's able to take him down.
And now Yapsor.
They might give themselves something else here. Yapsor pots the mech. He's trying to lead back up to the safety of his tower, but Sax is in with a hook shot. As OG, they're down to third. They're not even done yet. They've got the trap outside. They lay down the cogs. OG, they're suddenly getting 4 heroes, and they're losing nothing themselves.
And they're back. Seb is completely back now. He gets crazy recovery. 19-5. It was 13-6 or something at some point, right? So they've just gotten
one out of the 3 heroes kills. Watching him. I mean, that's not going to do anything here against the Blade Fury. And now with the wall down, Zai's the one that's got to be careful. Anna, he's got the Omni Slash at the ready as well if he sees the opportunity for a good target. They're trying to block Zai, and cogs are down. Zai, he cannot get anywhere to safety. He'll drop the arena.
The healing one on the high ground again. They're not even taking any damage.
I mean, they're falling apart here. Secret OG just outplaying them. Thompson is able to kill off Matu.
He just stands his ground versus the Rupture. They're all full health. He does have all grouping up. The BKB's done on the Mars, so now Zai will have a little bit of an easier option for himself to not worry about this clockwork.
Nisha.
So annoying, but Nisha.
Gonna be a little careful here. It comes straight back into the silence. Instantly loses half his HP. We'll see the Rupture get dropped down on Thompson. With the split out, they've got many ways to keep Thompson safe. Zai, he's trying to get in there to find him. He will be able to clear out the trees with the arena. Pins him to the wall with the spear. Can they bring him down? They can. They finally able to take down Thompson. Now they're ready for the counter play. Zero G vacuum back onto Zai. Zai falling low. They get the stun connection onto the jump though. Anna is in trouble. Can he get out in time? The healing ward's out. And in fact, Anna wants to go back in. Pops the Blade Fury. He's ready to try and run down Yapso, but as the Blade Fury comes to the end, he backs off. Nisha still alive somehow. As Matt, he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up. He's found 3. He's ready to run down Seb. Seb can't escape this. Matu chasing him down. Seb's trying to run, but Matu's able to get in. And Secret, they're back. Team wipe.
Just cheeky. Trying to get themselves this high ground advantage. These BKBs, as we said, it's going to be a problem for OG.
Seb. He's trying to dodge it all, but he can't dodge everything. Inkswell into the setup. They're ready to go for more. Anisha. He's going to have some backup.
He's going to force the split.
And he will have the second charge being used here. They're still moving in. Maybe seeing if they can take down No-Tail through the split. Dropping the Rupture as well.
Oh my god.
I mean, how far? They're not going to dive for this.
I don't think so. They're in the base.
Anna's coming in from the side. He's coming in with the Omni Slash, but they're nicely grouped up together. Yapso also able to leap away, so nobody's died in that initial burst from the Omni Slash. Puppy will fall. Now time with the Soulbind onto the two of them. Zai, BKB turns with the bulwark, starts to back on Matsu. He's cleaning them up. He's ready to run in. He's be able to pick up a second. Nana's got to be careful. Healing Ward's out. They'll get back behind the tier 3. Nisha, he is going to get taken down. So the aggression there from Secret, kind of getting baited by Notel right up past the tier 3s. Go for it. You know, keep the healing ward outside the pit.
And they see nothing on the map, so they're probably expecting some type of movement in here. Zai.
He's going to nose theirs, gets dispelled. Zai's ready to charge in. They're going to come up with the Omni Slash straight away onto Zai. Zai stepping away with the BKB. Ana, he's going to have the Omni Slash redirected, and that's the Omni Slash used to no avail, really. Doesn't really achieve much at all. Puts the Blade Fury, tries to run, but matches in with the BKB straight on top of Thompson. They're trying to take down this Drow. Zai getting low, but he gets the spray off in time over towards Ana. Zai finally falls, but Ana's so low here as they'll lose the Jug. They will turn, though. Thompson's able to get the damage off onto Matumba Man, as Matumba Man out of the game. No buyback available on him. So we'll see Zai buy back in an attempt to get back over it. Over in the river, Saxa pushing them back with the cogs. As he's stopping Puppey and Zai from being able to re-enter the fray. Over to the side, Nisha with another remnant gets himself away from the chase of No-Tail.
Beautiful reset. The wall being very problematic from the No-Tail. Is left alone this time around. Does step up a bit too far. But Thompson able to reset his positioning. So important here. Seb controlling them inside that wall. And
does Seb want to go for some sort of... He's heading over.
Ooh.
I mean, Secret are a bit, they're a little scared. They're a bit hesitant about this. Can Saxa pull something off? He's got the hook shots. He's going to go in straight away onto Zai. Multi-shot comes in from the side. Nisha pops the Ghost Step to try and keep himself safe from the physical damage. And Thompson, Nisha gets the BKB off. The Roche is going to go down. Who's going to be able to pick up the Aegis? It's going to be Saxa. Saxa able to grab the Aegis here. She's picked up by Nisha.
No, Nisha got Aegis actually. Look at Saxa.
Oh, Saxa didn't get anything, so he just kills Zai. So Nisha, is he actually going to be able to get them all out? He is?
Yes, she gets 4 stepped away.
Oh, right. Okay, Nisha's able to pick everything up. He's away with it all. He's good to go.
Near level 25 on 2 of these cores, too.
Oh, he takes an arrow to the face. He tried to commit. He tried to believe that he could get the outpost in time, and indeed he is. Nisha's ready to chase on. He's got the Aegis. He's fearless right now.
It's on Thompson, but he's got healing ward.
Yeah, it's just a little bit hard now to get to Thompson. Nisha is trying his best to close in. They've got the stun control. Nisha is able to get the sleight of fist down. He's still alive here with the first life. Nisha, he's not even going to go down the one, so they've got the control onto Ana. Finally it falls. Ana comes out with the Omni Slash. Zai getting low. Thompson even hitting from the side with the damage, but that's Ana out of the game. Goes down. The OG's got to get out of it.
Nisha, he's trying to catch more.
He's chasing. He's trying to see if he can find Thompson, but Thompson is already well out of there. Still, they get the cleanup. They take down Seb. A Secret able to rally together here.
So crucial in the fight field to give that space and window for this Drow Ranger. Nisha. He's got knee blade.
BKB's on cooldown, so Manta. Manta's available now.
Okay.
Oh, the damage. All right, Thompson will take that. You got to be careful, man. This guy's got a DD. Get out of it. The multi-shots. Yapsel's got to get away. As Thompson, he's holding on. He's holding on, and now with Saxa with a hook shot. They've called another Thompson. He'll pick up a second kill.
Oh my god.
Initially, you sort of pick themselves out of a bad place off the back of the laning stage. Then the mid-game enters. Secret starting to match the fight. Thompson, though. Oh, he managed to stick around a little too long. He's got the BKB. Has he got any way of getting out? Tries to Hurricane Pike himself to safety, but he is gone. Well, we have just talking Thompson up. He decides to spend a little too long standing there. They're hitting the tier 2 tower.
And now No-Tail as well. Likely to get ran down. He just gets speared. Zai. Couple phenomenal spears this game. Into the towers, just catching them off guard. And then he's ruptured. Can't BKB, can't reset away. That's definitely, Nisha. It gets hit in the tree. Oh, he gets it. Look at that. Very nice.
They didn't know. Mid. They got the spear. Healing ward is out. There's a lot of sustain, a lot of regeneration to hit for Ana. Now Ana with the Blade Fury. He's going to chase Saxa. Comes in from the side. Matu. This time it's Secret's turn to overstay their welcome.
And there's just 2 of them there. The rest of the team was split away.
All right, love it. Back and forth. Both teams keeping us on the edge of our seats here. As there's no knowing what comes next in this game.
They just claimed one of their outposts, and I mean they're just so split apart here.
They're so deep here, Matu and Zai.
Yeah.
They wanted some fun. They got it. OG
in the game. Saxa, he's in again.
Oh, he's gone up to the heart. They've caught him.
They got Yapsor.
And now they're going to be on with the push. They've still got a bit of window here with Zai and Matu. They're dead now.
This game is actually insane.
Well, OG's going to be able to get the racks here by the looks of it.
Yeah.
They want to push on Ana close to level 25 as well. See what they can do here. No-Tail with the second primal split. Have the buyback coming out. Thompson in for the side with the gust. They are focusing down. Matu pops the BKBs, pops the cheese back up to full HP. OG. Nisha gets a defensive remnant set out, has to jump back to safety. Now they haven't got to run.
Another hook shot.
He's in with a catch. Hook shot, pushing Nisha back into the silence. Nisha, he's out to the side, gets double slide and fits
He's
down
still alive.
Nisha, he's able to jump back in time. He'll live. But Secret, they're being forced back to the fountain as Anna, he's ready to look for kills. Jumps in with the first slash. Blade Fury to follow up as well. He's on top of Puppey. Takes out the Grin Stroke. Buyback comes out. Matu, he's trying to get on Thompson, but Matu, his BKB's on cooldown. He's against the back shot. Takes down Thompson. Matu, ready to go for the next target. He's
so fast.
He's over towards Anna. Anna will also fall. Double kill for Matu, and he's not done yet. Right over towards Saxa, but the hook shot. Saxa, he's able to lock down Matu. Matu down for 100. Saxa and Notel will run Yapso back to the fountain as well. This is Saxa. He's going for the TP out. Notel still around, size him the backup. Nisha as well comes swinging across. The Secret, they will clean up overall as they keep their bottom racks alive and will push back OG. Fall for that. They'll probably be able to assess the damage being done and realize
They're on the high ground.
It's going to get dispelled. Notel get grabbed by the chains. He's actually going to pop the first split here. Maybe see if he can get a catch as he starts to run them down. See what he can force out of Zai. Zai going to get forced to the side. He's trying to hold on to the BKB. Saxa's able to get in with the slash, with the pushback. They've got him. Zai goes down. Saxa again with the catch. He's now with the Gus, pushing back Nisha. Anna turns towards him. Matu, he's trying to look for a target. The parallel wall dropped here, but Matu, he's in onto Seb, trying to run down the darks here. BKB's out from Saxa. Saxa, he's over towards them. They've got the control onto Notel. Notel falling low as Matu. He's able to take down Notel. Matu ready to go for his next target. At the same time, Zai being pushed backward with the BKB out. Zai steps back out, keeps them contained in the arena. Swiss Slash comes out onto Matumbaman. Matumbaman, he's tanky, and he's able to pick up another. Commits onto Seb. Now turns over towards Anna. Multiple buybacks coming out from OG, but Matu is just doing the damage. Ted Thompson will fall. Saxa's got to run. Nisha's able to close the gap here with the remnants. Jumps straight over towards Saxa. Matu, he's just taking them apart. Anna to fall. Saxa's going to get cleaned up as well. Triple kill for Matumbaman.
What a fight from Secret. Zai actually coming in so clutch. He jumps into the right side, splits up 3 heroes, all caught inside the Marzult. They couldn't do anything to back up their teammates. Matu and high ground. Secret sees where that rocket came from, though, so they should know that OG's fully positioned on high ground.
They're heading in here. We'll see Matu already.
Matu's really low mana.
He did manage to get the rupture off onto Anna. Over the side, Saxa. He's going to hook shot out to safety. Gets away. Zai thinking about chasing. He's in.
He's on Anna.
He's got the arena.
He's got the healing ward,
well
too.
onto Anna. They're going to follow up as well. Nisha moves it straight away. He's able to get the slash off, but he's so bad. Doesn't matter. As he's able to get the Omni slash off as well. Secret grouped up. Vacuum onto the tree. The Yaps are jumping away, but Zai's getting low. The blade fear from Anna. They're able to take down Zai. Matu pushing on onto Seb. Anna trying to punch back. The bash is coming out from Matu. Matu's BKB shortly about to come to an end. See the buyback from Zai as he looks to keep this fight going here for Secret. Zai with the spear back onto Saxa. Will catch the clockwork. Multi-shot coming in from the side, but Matu's able to take down Saxa. Nisha jumping over towards Anna, but the Blade Fury's back up. Anna with the Blade Fury turns towards Matu. He gets the bash. Matu, he's going to get taken down. Matu to fall. The Lotus Orb off his time will give Zai some sort of protection, but it's not enough. They brought down Zai. It's a die back on the Mars. The rest of Secret, they've got to run.
Nisha.
They've got to get out of here. Over in the trees, they've got the control on Puppey. It's Puppey. They don't know he's there. Looks like they're going to be a little careful. I mean, OG, they find themselves a huge move here. They had to use a buyback on Saxa, but Secret, they used 2 core buybacks themselves, and it's a dieback. And Saxa, a huge angle, gets the hook shot straight in onto Yapso. Yapso tries to leap away. Now get him up to the high ground. Matu turns with the rupture to stop Thompson from chasing, but Saxa, a second hook shot. He's in with the pushback as well as the cock. Saxa gets the catch onto Matumbaman. Sets up for another kill. A Secret, they've lost Matu, they've lost Zai, they've lost Nisha as well.
Top tower is under attack.
Nisha does have the buyback, is going to be forced to use it.
Just the 3 of them, though. OG, they've got a big window now where there's no Zai, no Matu for the defensive. Thompson's in. Z-Blade immediately out to the drought, but the first tier 4's gone. Double arrow hit there from Yapso. But they're trying to spam the way, but Yaksa, he's in! Saxa, he's in with a hook shot on the back. Let's catch it. Yapso catches Puppey. It's over. It is absolutely over.
Wow, Saxa, just unbelievable plays from the clock with this game.
From start to finish.
Look at him, instantly takes the headset on. He's like, yup, that was me. That was me.
Think Thompson Snapfire, a Dazzle 5, then you have the pairing of Heal Bomb PO.
Yeah, core Snapfire. He could buy a Dragon Lance and then kill the egg from afar.
Exactly, and then Lil Shredder, egg no more, and then they go for a Zeus.
Yeah, no, you have to. That's a great pick here because they needed some kind of answer to the PL.
Does go for an opportunity with that Zeus ult available. They're going to try. There it is.
Top. It's going to get Anna and Notel, of course, low as well. Zai trying to get in position. He'll be able to find the spear there. Onto the tree. A perfect angle found from Zai. And Notel also might take out underneath the towers. Yapso dives in. See down bottom. Saxa able to make it away. The Shadow Word, not quite enough to take him out.
I like to call them versus PL. They will be able to just sustain through them, you know, your Crimson Guard, Shivas, etc.
Sure.
All these big pickups will be strong. They don't have a Radiant Spire, of course. They can't go for something like that, but yeah, that's going to make Zai able to just play alone.
Well, I have to admit, Thompson just laying down some kisses. He's not going to find anything with that. As they want Saxa.
They really want him.
You know, Saxa's kind of just been chilling behind the tier 1.
But there's like no stun.
I mean, he's making look at the space that Saxa is making.
Oh, he does hit the stun onto Nisha.
He's got a stick charge as well, so he can keep running. And space created.
Yep.
Yeah. And at least with this, he can turn up to the team fight. Because if he's walking around with an empty inventory and an axe on someone, he's just going to be free food to the team fight combo of Secret. Secret, they get the jump on Saxa. See Matu trying to step up for more. He's going to look to get on top of Seb, but there's Thompson in with the blast, trying to push Matu back. Matu doesn't want to dive any further. They're back behind the safety of the tier 2 tower. OG Secret will back off.
Zai. Waiting for somebody to walk up here. They have so much team fight, as we've said, some Secret. Thompson, he's just going to throw those. He does reveal himself, though.
Matu's going to run straight in. He's going to try and commit with the pounce straight away onto Thompson. Thompson gets the cookie off. Will stun Matu momentarily over to the side of the arena. Catches Notel.
Now Seb.
He's in a bit of an awkward spot here. Have they got any way of getting him out? I don't think so. They're going to pop the egg. Seb stepping away. Thompson, he's able to turn.
He gets it.
Over. Thompson, he's got the attacks to take it out. And Seb, he's actually fine. They had the backup coming in for OG. Another cookie comes into play. Anna's trying to commit. A great stop for the high ground comes out from Saxa into the concoction. They hold back Matuma. Anna's going to be able to jump up to the high ground. He is away. He's got to hold back a little bit. Try and take this tier 1 tower down before they start diving. Zai, he's got the arena good to go again. Secret can get another team fight brewing. Kisses coming out. Straight away, Zai. He's getting fully focused here. The kisses, they might just do it. Zai's ticking down. He's off to the side, but the blast from Thompson takes him out. Zai to fall yet again at the start of the fight. The Thunder God's Wrath comes down. They'll bring down Saxon. Thompson in with the cookie, holding back Matu. He uses himself as well to make sure Matu can't find a target. Anna's going to run it, but Anna immediately gets pounced. He needs backup, and he's going to get it. Notel in with the save as he keeps Anna alive. They turn, take down Matumba Man. Another fight where OG are able to outdo the overall team fight from Secret, despite Secret being the team with the bigger ultimate.
Now he is going to start queuing out those Ag himself.
Got to do something about this, Secret.
They're just throwing the
coming out Zai. He's going to catch Notel, but Notel's able to get the self-shallow grave off. Anna's still trying to commit to finish off Roche, who's going to be able to take it. Thompson as well. They get it. OG's able to take both the Roche, get the Aegis onto Anna, and now Anna's ready to start cleaning up kills. Stays on top of Zai. Zai goes down once more. Stun out onto the Phoenix. Think of the figure off for Yapsor. He's not going to be even able to get the egg off. As Anna, he's not even going to fall the once. He's able to push on here. The heals from Notel keeping him alive. Matu's got to run,
but Sax is there.
He's waiting on the high ground. He's more than ready for Matu to enter straight into his face. He's got the Hex. They've got the catch. Matu to go down once again, as once more OG just completely outplaying Secret in the engagement to get a successful egg off this game.
Zai has Blink now, so finally he does have a form of initiation rather than just walking in and dying. Thompson.
The Euros dodge, they drop.
He's got the blink.
Oh, the blink!
Oh, that's all 3 ults.
Oh, that's all 3 ults.
Oh my God.
All 3 ults done and gone. Nothing achieved there by Secret. They've got to run.
Oh my God. Actually, technically it's like 4 because they throw the Nimbus. 3.5 ults here.
Oh, they're still going to try and get the catch here.
Nice spear.
They're able to get Saxa. Anna's moving in onto Puppy. The grave comes out. Saxa's still alive. He's able to get the finger off onto Puppy. Saxa, he's got his job done. It doesn't matter if he dies. Now he's already got his spells off. Zai's going to get taken out by Thompson. You see the buyback from Puppy. OG, they're ready for the reset. They start to back off. Fatal Monster's out. Matu trying to move in onto Notel's Stab. He's got the concoction ready to go. Throws it back towards Matuma Man. Thompson will die to the Fatal Bond damage. They've lost Thompson. Notel go for the grave and the TP out. They got any damage to catch him? They do. They got the leash. Matu comes in with the pounce. They'll be able to catch another. Anna,
he's holding his ground.
He's going for Nisha. The illusion's moving in. Nisha trying to run. The glimmer comes out. Nisha able to step off the side. Seb looking for a target with the concoction. Matu's going to start poking away at him. Concoction will hold back Matu, but Secret, they're getting a fair few kills out of this, and they're not quite done yet. Matu gets the catch onto Seb. Secret will be able to finally get that punch back as they take down 4. I think that I imagine Anna would be building himself every day, so a bit of a rare occurrence to get to play with it here.
Yep, doesn't mean that's on cooldown for 40 seconds. Slot on the front.
To get the dark pack off the time. Now the golden shot down. They start down the combo. Could have been looking for. That's the team fight that they've been trying to find for pretty much the entire game, and they get it there. Everything dropped down. 3 heroes on OG immediately explode, and they're going to be able to get even more. Jump over towards No-Tail, he'll grave himself, but Matu's punching away, building up the Essence Shift stacks. A Secret, they take down 4.
After whiffing all 3 ultimates this time, they get a beautiful connection. They died so fast, though. Ana? There, he is very alone.
All right, that's one way to cancel a TP and cancel a man's life there, as he is gone. See if they can do it a second time round, though. The backup starts to move in for Ana. Sep. Concoction outside, still with the spear, but Sep's pretty tanky here. Matu's going to look to move in with the halberd from Sep. Disarms Matu straight away. The turn with the stun, gets Sep forced out to the side. He's ready to throw the concoction back in onto Matu. Dark Power removes both that and the Hex from the poison touch. Xana's trying to chase.
He wants to get these longer team fights, just constantly throwing those spears out so he can burn the mana, build up the army a little bit.
He's pushing Secret all the way back to the high ground. Matu actually sort of thinking about stepping back in on this. They get caught out by the Hex. Ana trying to run in onto Zai.
Deep.
Quick topple to dodge the pounce. He's in onto Puppy, but Ana's getting nuked down so low. Pop the cheese. Ana back up to a decent amount of HP. No-Tail comes in with a save. Jump onto the high ground. Thompson. He's in onto the egg, but he doesn't have nearly enough damage. He can't take out the supernova in time as the stun goes off. Catches No-Tail. Catches Thompson. Thompson tried to cookie away, but they've got him here. Thompson will try and run up to the high ground, but they'll see him as Secret. They'll take.
Ooh. Still likely to get caught. Zai's got him.
Yeah.
And Zai. Actually, well, wait. Matu might get controlled.
On him, Uh-oh.
He got split from his team.
He split himself from the team there, running down mid. Can they get more from this? I mean, Ana's going to still be good to go. They get the stun out onto Zai. They're going to get Zai, but as well, they get both of them. Matu and Zai throwing their lives away down the mid.
After doing such a big play to Zai, he actually, as soon as Thompson blinks onto high ground, he have these illusions that it's still problematic, even with the evasion.
And Matu's just taking a fair bit of damage. He's having to back off to the fountain. He can't head in and push them away like this.
They need Nisha. He's the only one that can actually clear out these pesky illusions that's coming up from Matu.
Matu going to pass aggressively. The Shroud's going to be dropped down as well as the Golem. They're looking to control Ana. They get the arena out, but the Kisses are coming in from the side. They're looking towards No-Tail. Matu, can he finish off this No-Tail in time? He can't. The Grave comes out. No-Tail will be able to keep himself alive. The Supernova successful, but Ana's ready to go back in. No-Tail forced off to the side, but the Thunder Goes Wrath finishes him off. Ana pushing in onto Nisha, chasing them up to the high ground. He's over with the spear. Zai, he's able to catch Ana. They don't have enough damage, though. He's still able to get the doppelganger off Ana. He'll still fall, though. They bring Ana down. Thompson trying to TP out with the BKB, but they have the physical damage. A Secret will push back OG. But the high headband's so nice.
Nah, you give that to Thompson.
Oh,
Saxa, he walks in.
A bit of a nasty surprise for him up on the high ground. And forces, though. And with the arena down, Zai will be able to catch him. Saxa still somehow alive. He's still alive, finally. They will kill him off. It takes a lot.
Matu.
And Matu's just jumped in on the front. So they may have lost Saxa. They don't care. They've just taken out the carry of Secret. Matsuma's out the game. And Thompson is pushing back Puppy.
And then Anisha.
Puppy got the glimmer. He's away. But they're falling apart one by one here, Secret.
Yeah, Abstort. Oh my god, dude.
They're chasing this with the rush.
The juxtapose just breaks the game immediately inside of the fights. Yeah, Abstort. He's trying to run, trying to hide, but he can't.
You can't run from this. You can flicker around.
And they've also found Zai.
Oh, I mean, Yapsor certainly making them work. But they're in. Yapsor goes down. It's a full team wipe. OG able to pick apart every single part of Secret there in that engagement. And it all starts with just how long they're able to keep Saxa alive.
Yeah, they're tier 4s.
I mean, there's 3 buybacks available on Secret, but no buyback on Yapsor, no buyback on Zai. And Thompson, he's got Nisha. Nisha steps outside of the fountain. The stones come out from Saxa. The death shroud from Matu will come off. They'll give Nisha the safety to get back in, but Puppy, he's just getting found in dove here. It's Ana's speciality. This is the place that he revels in. Diving into the fountain, over towards Matuma. They brought back for this. And they won't live through it, as they'll all die. GG is called. The game's over. The series is over, ladies and gentlemen, as it's all OGs. With that Game 2 win, they'll take this best of 3, 2-0 against Secret.
And what an important one. They needed this win so badly for their chances here still for the majors.